So in this video, I will be explaining what a seismograph is, how it works, how P and S waves work with the seismograph, and why this is all important. So what you see behind me right now is a representation of 3 people representing P waves arriving at the location of where different seismographs are placed. These P waves are starting at the epicenter of an earthquake, which would be, in the video, right here. And they are all moving away from it in different directions, sending pressure and shaking throughout the ground. Seismographs are instruments that are used to record the motion of the ground during an earthquake. In general, they are placed at different locations all around the world where earthquakes occur most frequently. How they work is that when a P wave from an earthquake moves through the earth and it gets to the seismograph, it shakes the entire thing, except for a mass on the spring in the middle. This mass has inertia and it remains in the same place. And as this seismograph shakes, that mass, which is the recording device, stays motionless, thus recording the motion of the ground. There are multiple seismographs placed at different locations for an important reason. This reason is that so they can record the times of when the P wave occurs and then the time it takes for the S wave or secondary wave to get to the seismograph. With this information, they are able to calculate the location of the epicenter of the earthquake. Later on, after the earthquake has passed, they are able to use that information to gather more information about the type and the reason behind why the earthquake has occurred. Depending on the location of this epicenter, they are able to determine if it was because of a type of a fault or if the tectonic plates subducted under one another, depending if it's by an ocean or it's between 2 continents. So because these P waves are all moving at the same pace and to different directions, different locations, it not only allows to identify the location and the intensity of the earthquake, it also helps the scientists or people working the seismograph warn the cities that they predict will be hit by the incoming S waves. These S waves are the waves that will cause the damage during the earthquake. This is why seismographs are so important, because whether the warning for these cities are from 30 seconds to 30 minutes, they're able to have a bit of time to prepare to get their families to safety. This is also so important because without future research of earthquakes, we will never be able to wind in our information on them and use it in the future, where hopefully we will have a better understanding and save more people from these natural occurrences. Thank you.